I am trying to save again this acanthus. This is a growth of my other plant that is a little bigger and doing well. So I cut this separately and it was doing fine until it got the infamous fungus gnat. The little yellow trap was telling me all about it. I had a bunch trapped in the yellow sticky pad. So what I'm going to do right now is changing completely to different soil. I have all of this in a wet napkin. I took the other dirt outside. I don't want to see it anymore. It's in a very heated area with the sunlight. And right now we have been 113 weather here, like 44 Celsius. And the bugs will die no matter what. But I brought my little parts that were inside of the dirt in the soil, and I'm going to try to save each and every single root. So first thing I'm going to, oh, look at this growth, so pretty. First thing I'm going to do is wash all the soil from them, and then I'm going to put them in a, well, some of them anyway, I'm going to put some of them in this little smaller container, because the other one probably was a little too big. I'm not really sure. And the only one that will need something a little bigger is this one, because it's too long. And maybe I can just chop it in here. It feels solid. So I don't have much experience chopping roots. It always scares me. Everything else that I have done is just dividing the big plants and the big roots, like from ferns and stuff like that. But let's see what happens. I don't think I can do worse than what the fungus gnats have done. And I'll see you in a second when everything is clean and dirtless. Okay, these are all clean now. I can tell that this one is just past any saving. It's slimy and it's squishy and it's gross. Poor thing. This, I'm just going to be positive and think that this little chunk can flourish into a new little plant, but I'm going to put it separate just in case it just rots. I'm just, testing. And these over here that feel still good, like they are okay, I'm going to put separate in a pot, like probably this one over here, which I put some stones. I'm going to put some perlite, and I'm going to use new and uninfected potting mix. So hopefully I can have 3 clean, good, and growing repotting little plants. All right, so in making a kind of like a clunky decision, just to put it one way, I'm going to divide the ones with the little leaves coming up together in this one. So here we go. Just to help along a little bit, I am going to use the hormone, the root hormone. Hopefully it will be a good thing. I think this one should be kind of in a bigger one. Well, okay, I'm going to find a bigger one because this is kind of funky. All right. Okay, I have this big one, a bigger pot where I'm going to put this, and let me move a couple of things. And I'm going to put it sideways like this because it seems like that's the way the growth is coming up. And on the same pot, I'm going to put this other root also sideways, but on the opposite side. So here's one, and here is the other one. Okay, that's that for this one. They're kind of low, but I don't think I want to put them too high with dirt because they are so tiny. So maybe that way I can fool them into filling more into their size. Alright, these other two little chunks, my experiments, and see if they will work. I'm just going to put in here. Literally seating them like so. I'm running out of light, but this is the basic idea. Okay, so this is this. And for this one, I will kind of put these little roots like this. This one doesn't feel so good. Maybe I shouldn't even bother. Maybe I'm going to sit this one with my other experimental little chunks and see if it comes up. I will keep an eye closely, and that way if it's not going anywhere, I'm just going to put a little bit more of dirt. But if it isn't going anywhere, out they go. And this, I'm just putting them kind of in a circle. I just repotted some chunks of my peppermint, and I just did that. I just put some clippings that I had from it, from my peppermint, and so I will use this in here, add some dirt, whoops, and I will be keeping an eye on them and see if they are, cross your fingers, coming back up. Oh, I forgot the root. I mean the hormone. They say that the acanthus is kind of taking over in some areas. Not around here. I have so much trouble. But I guess it depends on how hot it gets in some places. Next year I'm going to have a different planting zone and hopefully more rain. So we'll see how that goes. Now I'm going to water them, and since I don't have any more light, I guess that's it for today. If you want to check more videos, click over here. Subscribe if you like any plants and gardening videos. And thanks for watching.